Now, as the president of the 20th century has penetrated so deeply into the collective conscience of Americans, John Fitzgerald Kennedy. His enthusiasm and rationality spoke of the transition to a new generation. During Kennedy's presidency, the world entered on the threshold of an atomic war. The capital, Washington, became the center of a superpower, and after his assassination, he retained the image of a pencil victim in the name of high values, which blocked historical reality. The decision to visit Kennedy in Texas, the one of the stage of the campaign to prepare for the 1964 presidential election, was made in 5 June 1963, when Kennedy, a vice president and the governor of Texas, met at the Cortez Hotel. In the fall, Kennedy made several trips around the states. On 12 November, he announced the importance of winning in Florida and Texas and his plans to visit both states in the next 2 weeks. In the previous election in 1960, Kennedy defeated Republican Nixon in Texas, including due to the fact that vice presidential candidate Lyndon Johnson was a native of Texas and represented that state in the Senate. The preparation of the visit was entrusted to the governor on Texas. The route of the motorcade through Dallas was developed by Secret Service agents. On 19 November, the route of the motorcade was published in the Dallas newspapers. The destination of the motorcade was the Dallas Exhibition Center, where a solemn banquet was scheduled. On the morning of 22 November 1963, the American president's plane landed in Dallas. The president motorcade, accompanied by Secret Service agents, headed from the airfield to the city center. Actually, the president's car had a roof, but on the occasion of the weather and the violent reaction of local residents who went out to meet the president, it was removed to please the citizens. When the president's car drove past the school book depository building, 3 shots rang out. Kennedy was wounded in the back and head, and the governor of Texas, who was sitting in the same car in which one of the bullets researched, was shot in the shoulder. The president was immediately taken to a hospital nearby. At the moment, he was still alive. However, the doctor's efforts were in vain. The head wound was too serious, and Kennedy died an hour and a half later. This murder became not only one of the most significant moments in American history of the 20th century, but also the main mystery of the century, giving rise to a lot of speculation and conspiracy theories. There is still a debate about who organized the assassination of Kennedy: the crazy Lone Harvey Oswald, the CIA, Vice President Johnson, military Freemans, the Illuminati, the Community of 300, the secret world government. Was Oswald the only shooter, or did someone help him? If he acted, then why was he killed immediately after his arrest, and even with such a ridiculous motive?